Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to SmackDown Live's Fastlane pay-per-view. I want to thank everybody for tuning in here tonight. Remember to hit the like button and subscribe. We are coming to you live from Columbus, Ohio. And we are on the Fastlane to WrestleMania. Hence the title of the pay-per-view. Guys, we got a lot going on here tonight. We are going to kick off the Fastlane pre-show right now, and our first match of the night will be the Wyatt family versus the Usos. This is matches for the number one contendership for the tag team titles, which are on the line here tonight during the Fastlane pay-per-view. A-List and Gallus and Anderson of the club will be going one-on-one for the tag titles later on here tonight in the main program. But right now, again, like I said, the Wyatts, Bo and Bray versus the Usos, Jimmy and Jay. Brothers versus brothers. Number one contendership ever since the Wyatts have been paired back together. The family has been pretty strong, pretty dominant of late. And this is a shot for them to go for those tag titles. And again, the Usos, I mean, we all know the Usos are, the Usos. They deserve to be in that fight for those titles as well. So tonight, battle lines have been drawn, and we will get us a winner, and we will see who the number one contender is. But let's go back and talk about the strange family, the Wyatt family. We see here Bo Dallas, Bray Wyatt, and Sister Abigail. We do not see Rose Wyatt out here. I guess she's getting ready for the match later on tonight. But these individuals, these four individuals, so weird, so strange. And we all know that Bray and Bo are both very good competitors in this ring. Individually, they've had some success, but since coming together as a family, they really haven't seen any gold be put around their waist other than the sisters. And I think here tonight, this win, a victory here over the Usos, would definitely put them on the right course, so to speak. We have seen them cooperating with Heath Slater over the past couple weeks to pretty much take Elias out, because Heath and Elias have this U.S. title match later on tonight, and I think Heath was hoping that the Wyatts would take care of business, so to speak. And here we go, guys. We have the Usos. Welcome to the Uso Penitentiary, as they like to say, here in Columbus, Ohio. We are going to bear witness to some great tag team action. Now, the Usos had the titles for a while and lost them, and since losing them, they've been trying to get back on the right track in order to get some victories under the belt, capitalize, and move back into that number one contendership area. But the A-List, time and time again, was just putting them down. The Usos did have a good showing against AOP a couple weeks back, but again, the Acolytes of Pain, it's a monstrous tag team. So tonight we're going to see these two guys, again, these two teams go one-on-one, and let's go ahead and get this started. Let's kick off the Fastlane pay-per-view here in Columbus, Ohio, and see what happens as this match unfolds. Oh, Jey Uso with a Samoa drop to Bray Wyatt. And he's got him back up again in that fireman's carry, and another Samoan drop to Bray Wyatt. Usos trying to take control here, and Bray pretty smart rolling to the outside. Oh, what a vicious clothesline that was. Bouncing Jay's body off the side of the ring, and then smacking his head into that ring post. Again, Bray Wyatt, very meticulous, very dastardly, and He's just violent all around person. What's he gonna do here? He's got him up in a power bomb. Oh, off the side ring post and then into the power bomb onto the ground. Now, what's he doing? It looks like he's perching himself up on that top rope. Bray's not a big high flyer, so I don't know what's going on here. Jay gets back in the ring, and Bray is knocked off that top rope. A vicious uppercut there from Bray Wyatt, followed by a clubbering, just colossal two-handed clubbering smash on. Oh, he was taking that top cover off the turnbuckle, and Jay caught him with a right hook of his own. Bray back in, and Bray whips him into that exposed turnbuckle. Oh, there we go. Again, like I said, a violent person. Bray Wyatt, very destructive. You don't know what he's going to do. He has a plan in his mind. It's just that most people cannot figure out the mind of Bray Wyatt. And we see Jimmy get tagged in here. We're going to see a double team from the Usos. Yes, right on cue. Oh, and a nice double elbow drop to Bray Wyatt. And Bray rolls away again. But he's quick to take a big splash and take Jimmy off his feet. Guys, thanks again for watching the pre-show. Remember to hit the like button and subscribe, and you will get Fastlane for free. Nice reversal there by Bray Wyatt. And a boot to the midsection on Jimmy Uso. Bray's trying to wear him down here and cut that oxygen off to Jimmy. Jimmy with a nice reversal there. I'm sure to hurt the top of his head. And an elbow to the back of the neck of Bray Wyatt. Bray whipped into the corner. He's in Uso territory right now. Whipped into the other corner and a vicious forearm across the ring from one side to the other. Followed up by an elbow drop to the back. And another elbow drop to the midsection. Jimmy building up some momentum here. Bray rolls to the outside.
Just toying with the competition a little.
Bray again trying to take control of this match.
Bray Wyatt pushing forward.
A sidewalk slam backbreaker. And he tags in his brother Bo. Bo missing with a forearm. Receives a boot to the face for his troubles. A nice atomic drop there by Jimmy. Jimmy tossing Bo Dallas out of the ring. Guys, don't forget, later on in this pre-show, we will have a cage match from James Storm versus Bobby Roode. What a heated rivalry that has been over the past couple weeks since right before Royal Rumble. And it's all culminating here tonight on Fastlane. These guys fighting on the outside. There's another atomic drop to Bo Dallas. Jimmy throws him into those steel steps. Jimmy's in a bad spot right now in between Sister Abigail, Bo Dallas, and Bray. Bray just standing on the apron. He's not doing too much there. Sister Abigail looks like they're getting out of the way. We are at a 6 count right now from this referee. And Jimmy. Oh, there was Bo Dallas with the reversal. A back suplex onto the concrete at an 8 count. Bo Dallas gets into the ring. We are at an 8 count. Here's a 9 count. Is Jimmy going to get back onto his feet? And no, the Wyatts upset the Usos and get a 10 count victory here tonight to become the #1 contenders for the title. I know this is not setting well with the Usos. Holy moly, what a way to upset the Usos here in the first match of the night of Fastlane pay-per-view. But there you have it, folks. Clear cut. The referee counted to 10, and the Wyatts are now the #1 contenders. I mean to tell you, you never know what's going to happen. I did not expect that match to get made in a count-out. A victory to come from a count-out. I was hoping to see more in-ring from both of these two teams, because they're both very exciting to watch, but what an upset. Again, guys, don't forget, later on tonight, we also have Braun Strowman versus Baron Corbin here in the pre-show. And there you see Follow the Buzzards, the Wyatt's family celebrating here tonight as I'm picking up a victory over the Usos at Fastlane. Again, way to kick off. Wait a minute. What is this? That's the video from our GM page, which can only mean one thing. And there she is, folks. Paige says this is not how this match is going to go. She says that on Tuesday night, SmackDown Live, the Usos versus the Wyatts will do a rematch for the #1 contendership. No holds barred, no countouts, no eliminations. We win a clear-cut victor. So there you go, folks. It does not go down like that. It doesn't end tonight for the Wyatts or the Usos. They will continue this on Tuesday. And here we go, the monster among men, Braun Strowman. Somebody's about to catch these hands. Braun Strowman made his return on Tuesday night SmackDown, attacking Finn Balor and Baron Corbin in the middle of their match. The general manager, Paige, ended up making that match a triple threat tables match where we seen Braun Strowman put Baron Corbin through a table. Now, Baron Corbin and Braun Strowman have been going back and forth for several months now. This feud just keeps going. Both of them feel that they belong in that upper tier of wrestlers who should be going for the World Heavyweight title. And I don't discount either one of these two gentlemen. Baron Corbin almost got that #1 contendership tonight to take on Samoa Joe, but lost to Finn Balor. So here we go again. These two back at each other's faces, about to get it on here tonight in the pre-show. And honestly, I hope this kind of ends this feud, and I hope that these two guys can go on their separate journeys, and maybe we'll see them again down the road, meeting for a world championship. But you know, it seems like every time Baron Corbin gets so close to grabbing that brass ring, something's there to stop him, and usually it's Braun Strowman taking him out. So you know, good luck to Baron Corbin here tonight. Braun Strowman coming back strong on Tuesday, and we know that I mean, when that monster is pissed off, you just got to watch out. And he was on a rampage Tuesday night, and it looks like he has just been in a foul mood ever since then, even though he won. And here we go. He's not even waiting for Baron Corbin to get to the ring.
Oh, the referee needs to get control of this. Yeah,
oh, and Baron Corbin getting a quick right hand, knocking the big man off his feet. These guys are going to fight on the ramp. Braun Strowman with a reversal to Baron Corbin. And a nice scoop slam from the monster. Following it up with a stomp. Couple stomps there from the big guy. Tossing Baron Corbin around like a rag doll. And another kick to the middle of the back. And he's stomping him down again. And Baron Corbin has been put off his game right here as the monster continues to dominate, continues to kick and stomp a mud hole in Baron Corbin. He is tossing him around like a sack of potatoes. Braun Strowman is just going on the offensive, and he is not letting up on Baron Corbin. A vicious powerbomb right there on the stage. And we see Braun Strowman posing and taunting the crowd. We hear him screaming, "Get these hands." Oh, and there you go. Baron Corbin gives him a hand of his own right to his face. And then stomps on that inner thigh. Oh, Braun Strowman just returned the favor with a right hook. It's like smacking a brick off Baron Corbin's face. And another vicious right hand, followed up by an elbow from Corbin. Now, Corbin's one tough son of a bee, but you know what? When you're dealing with the monster, you're going to have to be tougher than that. Oh, and he throws him off the side of the stage there. Or bounces his head off the stage, I should say. Oh, what a suplex from Braun Strowman.
Tough situation to be in right here. Yeah, you have to think this is
Braun Strowman's got him again. He's got him up for a powerbomb. Oh, God, is he going to throw him off the... No, he throws him onto the stage. Thank God. Whew. I thought Baron Corbin was going flying there for a minute. Braun Strowman looks like he's setting him up. Baron's trying to get back on his feet. I give him the respect that he doesn't back down. Jesus Christ, he doesn't have a face left after that kick. Oh my God, what a kick from Braun Strowman. I thought I saw teeth flying from here. Oh my, that has to be it. There has to be nothing left. And we see a fireman's carry with a vicious pump handle slam there to Baron Corbin. And again, stomping him down. I don't think Baron Corbin even knows where he's at after that vicious kick. Oh God, here we go again. Strowman's got him up for his finisher, and that is it. Right on the steel of that ramp. And he picks him up again and slams him down on the stage. 1, 2, 3. That is it. Braun Strowman has completely annihilated Baron Corbin here tonight. And he has just proven how damn strong he is. And I think that's all it was for Braun. Braun just wants people to know that they need to get out of his way. And I'm sorry to say, Baron Corbin, he should have took that advice after going through that table on SmackDown. He should have got out of the man's way. Whew, guys, as you can see, we are just getting started here on the Fastlane pre-show, and already 2 matches under our belts. We still have 2 more here tonight, and up next, wait, what is this? Hey, that's Finn Balor, and who's that? Oh my God, that's the WWE legend. That's Kevin Nash back here talking to Finn Balor backstage at Fastlane. We heard rumors of some legends going to be in the building, but I wonder what they were talking about. I did see them shake hands there, but we got to get back to what's going on right here, right now. We have Bobby Roode taking on James Storm in a cage match. This is going to be an epic battle. These two have been feuding well before the Royal Rumble, and James Storm has definitely made an impact, no pun intended, since arriving here to the WWE. And over the past couple weeks, he's picked up 2 or 3 definitive victories over Bobby Roode, which has just enraged Bobby even more. Bobby's not taking these losses to James Storm lightly. Now, these 2 guys have a storied history. They have been tag team partners forever. They've won multiple tag team championships. And then they both feuded for world titles in other organizations. But with these 2 guys knowing each other the way they do, who knows how long this rivalry could go, how long this feud could go. I would love to see one day these 2 get on the same page, get on the same side, and bring the band back together, so to speak. But I just don't see it's in the cards at the moment. Bobby Roode with a powerbomb there to James Storm. Storm grabbing the small of his back. Oh, there it looked like, again, a miscue from Bobby. These guys know each other so well. Oh, off the cage, James Storm with a reversal, smashing Bobby's face into the cage. And a vicious right hook there from James Storm with that damn haymaker, man. I'm going to tell you what, James Storm is one of the most hard-hitting people in wrestling today. When he hits you, he will knock your block off. Bobby wickmeting him into the corner there. James Storm trying to fight his way out, misses with that drop kick. Bobby with a double underhook suplex. Roode trying to pick up speed. Here we see him letting the crowd know that he is glorious. And he whips James Storm into the corner and delivers a snake eyes on the top turnbuckle there. Bobby seems to have everything going his way right here at the moment. Momentum is key. And here we see Bobby showboating again as he's putting pressure to the back of the neck of James Storm. Again, working on that neck. Storm is definitely in a bad spot right here at the moment. Bobby Roode feels like everything is going his way with a nice scoop slam there. Bobby, what's he doing? Oh, he's starting to climb the cage. Bobby Roode is trying to get the hell out of this cage. But he needs to start moving a little bit faster. He is giving James Storm way too much time to catch his breath here and regroup. And I think James Storm just realized what the hell was going on as he climbs up. Him and Bobby, he's got Bobby's leg there. Bobby can't get over. And he pulls Bobby back into the cage.
The strategy was solid. The execution.
Oh, Bobby with a quick uppercut there.
He may be in the best.
Going for, oh no, he was going for a suplex, but that didn't work. James Storm reverses and catches him.
He's looking good now, guys.
James Storm catching him with a code breaker. He's going for a pin, and Bobby kicks out. I don't know why James Storm is trying to pin in a cage match, but you know what? Let's let it go. These guys continue to fight. Quick snap there, suplex there by James Storm. And James is letting Bobby get to his feet here. I don't know what's going on. Oh, and a running DDT by James Storm. Now Storm catching his breath there in the corner. He's got Bobby right where he wants him.
Guys, I really thought we would have seen the finisher already.
Oh, and Bobby gives it back to him, smacking James Storm's face off of that steel cage. James Storm with a reversal. Rude scrambling to get back on his feet. James is back in that corner across the opposite side of the ring. Oh, and Bobby hits him with a spear. Again, Bobby, a kick to the midsection. Dropping Storm down.
It's almost as if this steel cage has chewed
Bobby again with the back of the neck.
He looks absolutely helpless in
The crowd is chanting, glorious, glorious, glorious. And Bobby misses with that kick. A series of elbows. He gets out of the move there and waylays James Storm right across the face. Whips James Storm into the turnbuckle on a clothesline from behind. And Bobby Roode is going to the top rope. And oh my God, what a kick. Oh my God, James Storm just super kicked Bobby's freaking head off. Did you all see that? That is it. Bobby is out. James Storm is climbing the cage. I don't think Bobby even knows where he's at right now. He better somebody call that man's mama. Jesus God. That kick was ridiculous. And that is it, folks. James Storm is your winner. I cannot believe Bobby got kicked like that. That super kick in midair. Wow. If that is any indication of how tonight is going to go on the Fastlane pay-per-view. Holy Lord, have mercy. And we see James Storm picking up the victory over by right here. Boom! Super kick. It's out. Good night. James Storm picking up the victory. Fans, don't forget later on tonight, we do have the beautiful people taking on the Wyatt sisters for the women's tag titles. We will also have Heath Slater versus Elias for the United States title. We will have the A-List taking on Gallows and Anderson, part of the Balor Club, for those men's tag titles. We have Finn Balor going against Samoa Joe for the world title. And finally, we have ROK, Jack Zell and the Red Dragons taking on AOP and Curtis Axel, Perfect Protection. And guys, here we go. We're going to go ahead and get this match right now started. Not wasting any time here is Charlotte and Sasha taking on Shayna Baszler and Sonya Deville. What a Hurricane Rana there by Baszler. Guys, these four ladies, this match came out of nowhere. General Manager Paige said she was going to put it on the card for the pre-show. These four ladies were caught fighting in the Performance Center. Something happened. Something went down. All four of these ladies are now in this match. And as you can see, Shayna Baszler and Sonya Deville are not two people to be taken lightly. They are called a Deadly Alliance for a reason. Now, yes, we do have on the other side of the ring, you have the Boss and you have the Queen. And, well, just because you're a boss and a queen don't mean you can't get your ass beaten. And that's what the Deadly Alliance is trying to do here tonight. Now, this is the first time in a while that we've seen Sasha or Charlotte on SmackDown Live TV. Both have been out ever since Bayley took them out when she won that championship. And, you know, Bayley's been holding on to that title and doing a very good job keeping that title into the Balor Club. And I know that Sasha and Charlotte had both been down at the Performance Center trying to, make a comeback and come back. And apparently they crossed paths with the Deadly Alliance. Here we see a nice double team from the Boss and the Queen. Doing it with flair, as Charlotte would say. Here she is wrenching the neck of Shayna Baszler right now. But again, we all know what Charlotte can do in that ring. We know what Sasha can do. But when you're going up against Sonya Deville and Shayna Baszler, a former UFC women's fighter, Sonya Deville, former women's boxing champion. I mean, these ladies have moves for days. Look at this double team we see here with a nice splash into the corner, followed up by a vicious clothesline. The Deadly Alliance kicking ass right now and taking names. Nice swanton onto Charlotte there from Sonya Deville. Oh. Sonya Deville showing her power here tonight as she stomps the back of Charlotte, keeping her down. Oh, and Charlotte with a quick reversal. Looked like Sonya was going for Hurricane Rana. Charlotte reverses it. Boom! And a face buster right there. Charlotte desperately needs to keep Sonya away from Shayna and keep her into their corner. If Flair and Banks can keep this, can get a victory here tonight, that'll definitely help them. Oh, what a violent clothesline by Charlotte Flair, knocking Deville to the outside. And we see Charlotte taunting Baszler over there on the side of the ropes. And a right hook knocks Baszler off the ring. Charlotte does not want to piss that woman off, I'm telling you right now. Charlotte, though, full of offense here. And a multiple knees to the midsection. We see Deville taking those knees and whipped into the corner again. Fireman's carry reversal by Deville. Gets out of the corner. It looks like Charlotte's giving her one right back. Charlotte not backing down. She just tags in Sasha. Sasha with a quick elbow and there's quick feet. Just taking it to Deville right now. Oh, and she missed with the double knees in the corner. But again, fighting back. Swinging neck breaker there by Sasha Banks. Sasha went for those kicks again. Deville's taking that leg out from underneath of her. Oh, and here we go. Deville unleashing those meat hooks. Oh, right into Sasha's midsection, knocking Sasha off her feet.
She is on fire.
Sasha reversing the finisher. Deville was going for her finisher. Oh, Sasha with a twisted neck breaker there of her own modified version. Sasha's getting her set up. And Sasha ready to hit the bank statement. And that's what it is, folks. Sasha hits the bank statement and rolls her up. Oh, but Deville kicks out. Sasha quick to capitalize, stomping on the neck. Sasha whips Deville into the corner, followed up by a missile dropkick. Deville trying to get to the corner, and she makes the tag to Sonya Baszler. Oh, and there it is, a gut to the midsection, followed up by a meat hook clothesline and a spear. Baszler is taking it to Sasha Banks right now. Boom! Oh, God, guys, here we go. We got the gut wrench suplex.
She appears to be in complete control of this one.
Baszler just showing her power, showing her strength right here. That's two. Followed up by a third. 3 gut wrench suplexes. And she's just toying with Sasha right now.
She releases the hold.
Just toying with Sasha. Delivering those vicious elbow strikes to the side of Sasha's face in her shoulder area there. Sasha rolls out of the ring. She's trying to get away. Sasha with a missile drop kick from the corner. I thought she was tagging in Flair. Well, she did that time.
back to her feet.
Flair back in. Sasha is hurt, though, guys.
Big reversal for her.
There's a huge reversal by Blazer there to Charlotte Flair. Charlotte with a reversal of her own. Follows it up with a scoop slam.
Keep it up. Charlotte with a nice reversal.
Charlotte with a knee to the side of the head of Blazer. The Queen showing why she's the Queen.
At this point, she really
Charlotte Flair does not back down. What a spear! Oh my God!
just changed the momentum.
Charlotte just knocked all the air right out of Blazer. But Blazer was able to kick out at a 2 count.
She shows signs of
Oh, she's got Charlotte's leg. Oh, and she sweeps the other leg, forcing her to the ground. And she continues to stomp on Charlotte Flair. Flair with an elbow to the midsection. Whips her into the corner. Flair misses. And a vicious clothesline from Blazer onto Charlotte Flair. Flair starting to move. For a minute, I thought she was knocked unconscious. And we see Blazer stomping the hand and the wrist of Charlotte Flair. Oh, what a dirty move there. Charlotte with a great reversal, followed up by sweeping the leg, taking out the leg of Blazer. She whips Blazer over into her corner, followed up by a flying forearm. Guys, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe. Thank everyone for tuning in and watching SmackDown Live Fastlane pay-per-view here on the YouTube channel, Jackdamack Gaming. Blazer tagging in Sonya Deville. Deville back. Charlotte is pretty wore out, but she manages to get away there. She takes out the back of the knee of Sonya Deville. Now she's choking her out. She must have learned that move from her father, the dirtiest man in the business. And we see another face smash here. Yes, that's what Charlotte is doing. Definitely a size mismatch when you look at Sonya Deville and Charlotte Flair. But when Shayna Blazer gets in there, it's completely different universe. What a kick from Charlotte Flair, the big boot. These two women are a better matchup. Obviously, weight and size and skill ability, but oh, there we go. We see those Flair chops from Charlotte Flair.
She's not looking very good right now, guys.
Sasha's still barely hanging on there in the corner. If you see, it looked like Charlotte went to tag her, but Sasha said no. Sasha said, I can't do it. And now she's hyping the crowd. But look, you can see how weak she is just hanging on that rope back there. Shayna Blazer really worked her over. Oh, and Sonya Deville with a right hook through the rope, flying DDT to protect her partner. Well, Sonya definitely allowing Shayna time to recuperate. And again, that's what teamwork is all about. The Deadly Alliance. These two ladies work amazingly well as a team. Yes, Charlotte and Sasha are good friends, but the teamwork is not there like it is for the other team here tonight. Swinging neck breaker there by Shayna Blazer. Charlotte tried to get away, but Sonya was on the outside, and she just came back inside and ran right into Blazer again, who's now attacking that knee of Charlotte Flair. And that's probably one of the best ideas of the night. Take that knee away from Charlotte Flair. If she's able to hit the figure 8 at any time here tonight, it might be over for the Deadly Alliance. Charlotte again reversing. We see Blazer tagging in Deville. The fresh person Deville with a forearm and a drop kick. Another drop kick. A third drop kick. 3 drop kicks in a row to Charlotte Flair. It's that athletic ability of Sonya Deville just wearing Charlotte Flair down. And we see a third. Oh my God, I thought she was going for a DDT, and so she hung her out to dry on that top rope. Oh, and another missile drop kick. Sonya Deville full of offense here right now. Oh, and a kick to the spine of Charlotte Flair. Now it looks like she's taunting Sasha Banks.
I think you're right, Michael. I mean, she's not even
Look at her just taunting both of them, the queen and the boss. Sonya Deville, a force to be reckoned with. She's got those quick hands. She's got those quick feet. Again, former women's boxing champion. She will punch the shit out of you. Oh, and a nice reversal there by Charlotte Flair. Charlotte desperately needs to make a freaking tag. Wait a minute. Charlotte, she's got the figure 4 locked in on Sonya Deville just when you think Charlotte's done. And she's got the bridge in. There we go, guys. It's the figure 8. Oh, Charlotte has it locked in, and Sonya is in pain. I don't see Blazer anywhere to be seen. She's not trying to get in here and break this up. Sasha's just watching from the south side. Is Sonya Deville going to tap out here tonight, folks? God, the pain has to be excruciating. We hear her screaming. Blazer's starting to make her way back up onto the side of the apron, but she hasn't even in the ring. She doesn't even know what's going on at the moment. And Sonya Deville is fighting through this figure 8. Sasha's just standing there looking as Charlotte's got this figure 8 locked in. Oh my God, is this going to be it? Is Sonya going to tap? No, wait. Looks like she's fighting out of it. And a nice right hand there to Charlotte. And Sonya Deville gets out of the figure 4, but you know she is in pain. A quick suplex there to Charlotte. And again, stomping the back of Charlotte. And taunting. Look at that. That's that cockiness of the Deadly Alliance right there. Oh, and another slam down by Sonya Deville. Charlotte trying to get to the corner. Sasha's got her arm extended. Deville able to smack the arm away. And another suplex there. Charlotte again trying to crawl to the corner. Charlotte is wore out at this point, folks. She needs to make that tag to Sasha. Charlotte trying to mount a comeback here. I think instead of picking her up, I'd have went and made that tag, but Charlotte had other plans. Charlotte taking her down and bridged over for a pin. Blazer able to break it up and take out Sasha Banks at the same time. Charlotte taking out everybody right now. She is so hyped. The crowd is screaming, boss, boss, boss. Sonya Deville, Charlotte Flair, the two legal people in the ring. And here we go. We see Deville with those quick feet. But both of these women are exhausted. All 4 women in this match have fought hard. Here we go, Charlotte with another reverser on Deville. Followed up by a vicious forearm. And again, guys, I would have to imagine that whoever wins this match here tonight would probably go into #1 contendership for the women's tag titles, or at least have the right to say that's what they want. They could go and demand that whoever wins this, but we see Charlotte here just being so dominating. Sonya Deville is laid out. Shayna Blazer needs to get back to her corner. Sasha is back up. Blazer and Banks were going at it out there on the outside. We see the figure 4 leg lock again. Is she going to bridge it up into another figure 8 on Sonya Deville? Can she survive a second figure 8 here tonight, guys? Can she survive? She is screaming in pain. Oh my God, as Charlotte Flair is putting it in. But you know this has to take a toll on Charlotte as well. They are twisted up like a pretzel here. And Sonya Deville able to get out of that figure 8 a second time tonight. That is freaking amazing. The Deadly Alliance. Oh, look, we got this vicious armbar. She's got the armbar in on Charlotte Flair. Charlotte Flair able to reverse it and roll out. Oh, and she missed with that big boot. DeVille able to capitalize. And DeVille tags in Blazer as Charlotte is laid out in the middle of the ring. Blazer just sitting there, just reading her opponent, stalking her prey. Charlotte with the reversal. Quick suplex. Charlotte needs to tag in Sasha. Sasha just acting like she doesn't want to tag. Charlotte knocks her off the rope there. Again, these miscues between Sasha and Charlotte are causing Charlotte to take a lot of pain here tonight. Oh my goodness. Oh, and a violent takedown there by Shayna Blazer. Charlotte and Sasha both roll to the outside. Blazer goes out after him. Now we see them fighting on the outside of the ring. Blazer tossing her back in and clobbering her. Boot to the face there. Charlotte needs to talk to Sasha. Her partner is really not doing a lot here tonight. We see Blazer dragging Charlotte around like a damn rag doll. Charlotte desperately needing to make this tag. Sasha had her arm extended. Charlotte just could not get there. The crowd is booing the Deadly Alliance right now. Obvious fan favorites. The Boss and the Queen here taking one hell of a beatdown from the Deadly Alliance, and the crowd is not happy about it. Oh, what a DDT by Blazer.
And she's still not moving.
Charlotte Flair is down. She is certainly not feeling well right now. There's a reversal from Charlotte Flair with a neck breaker. She needs to make the tag, and she did, and Sasha is in. This could change the tide of this match right here. The fresh Sasha Banks has been on the sideline for a while now, coming in. And she looks like she's setting her up for the bank statement. And she did. She hit the bank statement, but I believe she's going to be too close. And I was right. She was too close to the corner. And we had a rope break. Sasha delivering multiple stomps. Charlotte with a boot to the outside of Shayna Blazer. Oh, Sonya Deville slowing down that momentum there by catching Charlotte with that right hook. What is this? I don't even know what kind of suplex is. It looks like she's got her by the crotch. Triple crotch suplex. There you go. Oh my God, she is down. That's one way to kill the momentum. And here we go with that gut wrench suplex again. One. Is she going to get the second one? Two. And can we see a third? This is why they are called the Deadly Alliance, folks. Sasha Banks is down. She is out. Blazer just waiting, and there she goes. Blazer has it locked in. It looks like she's locking in the Kimura. She's got that Kimura sleeper hold locked in. Is Sasha going to tap out? Sasha fighting it. Sasha able to reverse it. I don't know how Sasha got out of that. Here she is with a clothesline. Sasha stomping Blazer again. Delivering multiple stomps. Trying to mount some kind of offensive against this massive monster of a woman. Blazer makes the tag back into Sonya Deville. Sasha trying to get that tag over to Charlotte, but does not get it. And here we see a knee from Sonya Deville. Sasha blocks the right hook and hits her with a flying forearm. Sasha for the pin. No. And there we go. We see the tag to Charlotte. Charlotte with a kick to the face, setting her up. Oh, we know what this is. Boom! There it is. Charlotte hits her finisher. Charlotte going for the pin. 1, 2. And there we go. The winners, Sasha Banks and Charlotte Flair, have picked up a major victory here on the Fastlane pre-show, guys. Whew, that match was grueling and vicious back and forth between the Deadly Alliance and Sasha and Charlotte. But at the end of the day, the Queen picks up the victory. She did it with flair. And there you go, folks. There's your champions. These two ladies now with some momentum heading into SmackDown this weekend and on that fast lane to WrestleMania. What does WrestleMania have in store for Charlotte and Sasha? Only time will tell. But wait, what? Who the hell? Oh my God, it's Bayley and Becky Lynch. Becky Lynch has joined the Balor Club. Look at this. Becky Lynch beating down Sasha Banks, Charlotte, and Bayley going at it on the other side of the ring. Oh my God. The Balor Club has a new member. And we can see here that these four ladies going at it here in the ring. I cannot believe Becky Lynch has joined the Balor Club. She is currently beating the hell out of Charlotte Flair. And we see Bayley delivering multiple elbows to Sasha Banks. Becky and Bayley are holding it down here. I did not expect this to happen, guys. Again, this is Fastlane. It is the pre-show, and you don't know what to expect here tonight. Look at Becky. We have not seen Becky on SmackDown in a long time, and now that she's aligned herself with the Balor Club and with one of her good friends, Bayley, these four women in the ring, the original four horsewomen of wrestling, all four going at it here. Definitely not holding anything back, and we see that vicious suplex there by Becky. And we see a stinger suplex by Bayley on the other side. Becky taking it to Sasha right now. Oh, and a spinning DDT from the top rope to Sasha Banks. We see Bayley calling for some chairs. Becky and Bayley got chairs. They're climbing in the ring. And they are just beating down Charlotte and Sasha. Guys, we have to go. The show is about to stop. Remember to tune back in for the Fastlane pay-per-view. I can't even talk. You all have a good night. See you later.